Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm going to do a weekly oracle for you this week. I'm not going to be pulling tarot cards. I'm just going to do a weekly oracle message for you along with your yes or no. Okay, so you can obviously, I'll show you the piles now. Pick a pile, choose a pile, as you would always do. It's just like I said, if you're not interested in the oracle messages, then just skip a little bit along to get your yes or no's. But yeah, that's what we're going to do this week. So it's a yes or no with an oracle messages for you instead. Thank you. Okay, so these are your piles in front of you. We've got pile number 1, which has got the angel wing pendant or charm. Pile number 2 has got the handbag. Pile number 3 has got a horse, and pile number 4 has got the dolphin. So have a look at your piles, look at which one stands out to you the most, and then yeah, pause the video if you're needing more time, because I will start with pile number 1. Okay, so if you skip the intro, you will know I'm actually doing, this is for pile number 1, I am doing oracle cards today, which I will get into your yes and no's. Oops, I'll get into your yes or no's afterwards. But this is just a bit of a weekly oracle. So we have got share your voice, okay, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Okay, so this week you're asked to share your voice. Okay, so there's something that maybe you're wanting to say, because if you're sitting here in the cave, it's about coming out into the light and coming out and showing people who you are. So there may be something you're needing to say to someone. This is a week where they're asking you to please come out and express yourself and to persecute your situation. You have got your red, which is your root chakra, and this is all about passion and survival. So maybe you need to do meditation this week. Google any meditations on just visualizing the color red. Okay, it will just help you become a little bit more grounded. So maybe whatever you're dealing with this week, that will help you become grounded. Okay, spirit guides are saying to you that by the looks of things, you're looking a little bit bored, or you're feeling a little bit bored. Okay, so they're asking you to maybe become a little bit more grounded, but at the same time, you know, offer your love to someone. Okay, there's a bit of a heart there. And, you know, giving your time and energy to someone else will really help with your boredom here. Okay, finding a bit of a muse in your life. Okay, then you have got clear and shield your energies. So again, becoming a little bit more grounded. Clearing your energies so that you may go forth and come out of the cave. Okay, grounding yourself and clearing your energies will definitely help you to do that. And then you've got the card here, signs. So the angels have got signs for you. So maybe this is why you're here. You're asking for a sign and you're needing a yes or no to a certain question or certain answers. Maybe you're a bit nervous to go ahead and share your voice with someone or something. And they're asking you to clear your energies. This will help you come out of your boredom, but this will definitely give you a sign. Okay, and signs can come through anything, through dreams. You know, just ask the angels. Okay, so yes or no's. Let's get into your yes or no's. Right, you might be asking about love or conception. Okay, there's need for you to balance, give and take, or balance your energies right now. It could be balancing your budget, especially if you're looking to bring in a baby. You know, you've done a lot of hard work and now you're obviously waiting for your ships to come in. Could be with your career or within a situation. But again, you're a little bit bored because you've also, you're either lacking money or you afraid of rejection, or you feel like you've been left out in the cold. And, you know, it's time for you to gain success and victory in your life. Stand up for yourself. So exactly, this is about you standing up for yourself, coming out and showing people who you are, coming out and telling people what you think. This is a time for you to be honest, okay? And when you do that, events in your life will move very quickly. For some of you, possible pregnancy, maybe perhaps it's about putting money away and having faith that money will come through when you need it, and not holding on to money, but just, or holding on to people, certain people. If it's the wrong people, let them go. You know, stand up for what you believe in. And if it's a money situation, have faith that you're going to have success and victory in your situation. And it's going to give you a lot of wish fulfillment, okay? And there is a bit of an endings for you, and it could be the end of the bad times, end of negativity, in order to bring about wishes fulfillment and to bring about more happiness in your life, okay? There's a bit of a power couple here, if that's something that you're looking for, if it's a bit of a love situation, possibly within air sign. Okay, so as far as your yes or no is concerned, okay, so this one, this one's a maybe, okay? I think you needing to stand up for yourself in certain situations. You need to come out of boredom. You maybe feel like you've missed out on an opportunity, and this opportunity was something that was your wishes fulfilled. And maybe you need to share your voice on this opportunity, or come out and admit that it is something that you want. It's time for you to, you know, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, and have a possible move, you know, move forward. It's not a no. I just feel like it's a maybe. You just need to be a little bit more honest. If you're still worried about getting a sign, then, you know, ask Spirit to give you a definite sign on the situation. Because, you know, you're heading towards a mental breakdown if you don't sort the situation out. So ask angels to please give you a sign. There are some possibilities here. There are a lot of positive cards here. There's a lot of victory coming in, but it's a matter of you being willing to come out and saying what you want to say, or clearing your energies as well, making sure that there isn't any negativities around you first before you come through. But there's definitely something that could be passionate, something that could be quite fulfilling, and can give you your wishes fulfilled. But there is a bit of a mental breakdown, which means there is a possible endings in order for a new beginning to start for a lot of you, whether it's an ending of a job or an ending of a relationship. For a new relationship, something that's a lot more better coming in for you. So I hope that gives you the answers that you were needing. Please give me a thumbs up if it does, and I'll chat to you soon. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 with the handbag. Okay, so these are going to be the oracle cards before we do the yes or no's. Okay, so this week, Spirit is asking you to call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Okay, so whatever you're going through right now, whatever heartache or heartbreak or hardship that you're going through, you know, this is time for you to call in your soul family. This is a time for you to spend time with your friends, spend time with your mother, your sisters, your, you know, your tribe, okay, whoever that may be, your kids, whatever, because they will help you through this situation. You've got your alternative course, okay, and or alternative choice. So whatever your question is, there might be an alternative course or an alternative choice for you, and maybe that's why you're here. There's a need for celebration. It's about coming together. There could be celebrating birthdays. You could be celebrating weddings. Someone may be getting pregnant or married or anything like that. But there is going to be a need for celebration through this situation, okay? They're asking you to trust the situation, whatever it is that you're going through. Vision is just saying, please just trust it. Whatever, you know, it may not feel like things are working out, but, you know, there's always a plan. And this may involve children some way or somehow, okay? It also, again, might be asking you, there's a few children here, just to maybe perhaps spend some time with your children if you have children this week. Okay, so for your yes or no's, okay, so you only got 3 cards, which was planning delays. Oh, I'm so sorry, my nails can't. Okay, so planning delays, waiting for a signal, breakup, misunderstanding, or a breakdown in communication. Okay, so unfortunately the situation is a no, okay, and maybe that's what, whether you want it to be a no or not, you're going through this bit of a tough time, and the angels are saying just calling your tribe and trust the situation, okay? You may not have the answers that you want, but there is a need for celebration that's coming up for you, and there is going to be an alternative choice, okay, or an alternative course. So this no is you know, protection is gone, rejection is God's protection. So whatever your question is, it's going to push you into a new direction, okay? It could be you moving to a new home, or getting a new job, or getting a new project, but there's going to be an alternative to this situation. Whatever your question is, there's an alternative to it coming in for you. Okay, pile number 2, that is what I have for you. Thank you and goodbye. Hi, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3 with the horse. Okay, so we're going to get into your, oracle cards for the week first, and then we will get to your yes or no's. So you have got, wow, the abundance card. Okay, so abundance can be anything from money to abundance of ideas to something that has to do with perhaps abundance. It might, okay, we'll get into the questions now, but it could asking you to have a look at your money situation and to have faith. Have faith that you can do it. Okay, so this week, your angels are asking you to understand and recognize the fact that you can do this. You've got the devotion card here. So this is the card of spending time with God and praying and meditation or prayers in order to get about the solution or whatever it is that you're looking for. Have faith in the divine, whatever your faith is, that is. But have more faith in the divine, that they're going to bring about answers. There's a lot of stars here, which also signify a lot of hope. Okay, so there's a lot of hope within your situation. Okay, and then you've got your goddess and insight. So this is saying to me that you can do it. You have got the vision within your head. You have got the insight, or an abundance of insight that's coming towards you. Okay, there could be other people involved in your situation that could also help you. This is about your tribe, your sisters, your family members, whatever it is, but there could definitely be something coming in. And don't forget the fact that even if you're a male or female, that you're either a god or a goddess within your own right. Okay, and then we have got to trust your path. If you knew what you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, so again, you know, with all of this coming in, your insight and things like that, you know, Spirit is saying you can do this. You can go ahead with your current circumstances, whatever it is this week, and it could possibly bring you quite a bit of abundance. Okay, so let's get into your yes or no's, which maybe might help. Okay, so you might have a passionate new beginning or a passionate idea, and maybe this new passionate idea that you have with this new love affair could bring you a lot of abundance. For some of you, it could be a soulmate, it could be a soul tribe, it could be a soul partner within a business. Okay, you have got teamwork, so there's definitely teamwork here. This is about you working, collaborating with someone, or working together as a team. There's need for celebration. This is the gateway. This is the 11 card, so it's a soulmate twin flame perhaps for some of you. For the rest of you, it could be moving home or having a new home or celebration within your home. But you maybe just be careful, because you may get an abundance of money. Perhaps maybe you can buy a home or renew your home or do something with your home, but perhaps just be very careful that you're not holding on to any sadness or grief, okay, that could give that. If you are to come in some kind of financial thing, don't forget to balance out your situation by giving and taking to others, giving and taking, so giving to others as well, perhaps doing some charity work as well. If it comes to love, then don't forget, you know, this situation could bring in a lot more balancing of give and take. There could be some choices that you may be thinking about within this situation. So, you know, can't help you so much there. I don't know what your question is. Okay, and there's a need for you to sit and search. Maybe you needing to think about, maybe there is a situation you have to leave behind in order to move forward. It just may be, you know, time for you to change direction. There could be a splitting up. There could be a leaving of a certain situation in order to get a new. And that could be anything from moving home to moving on from jobs, or leaving something behind in order to move towards something better. Okay. You may have been dealing with a little bit of anxiety and depression and nightmares, but there's no need for you to stress, because there's a lot of family love, a lot of family emotion, a lot of family joy around you. Okay, so some of you, there's a King of Cups coming in, a Queen of Diamonds, okay, or a Jack of Clubs. So you could be dealing with yeah, any of those. Okay, so as far as your yes or no, this is a definite yes. Okay, so whatever your question is, this is a definite yes. This is an abundant week for you, a week that you may have things that are going to make you very, very happy, but try not to hold on to any kind of past sadness or past grief, because this is definitely yes. Yes for love, yes for money, yes for movement, yes for house, yes. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 3, and I'll chat to you soon. Hey, pile number 4, those of you who have chosen the dolphin, this is going to be your reading. I will get to the actual question, the yes or no's now. It's going to get, this is just a weekly oracle. Okay. So for you, you have got, you've got new love. So whether you're in a relationship or not, this is a new beginning within your love life. Okay. So it's a positive new start. And if you're single, be on the lookout for someone new. And this person could definitely become your husband or your father. I mean, sorry, not your father, your husband. Or this, you might meet this person through your father, brother, or perhaps even son. Okay. Or they may have something to do with it. And look at your partnership and love. Wow. So really positive week for you for partnerships and love. A real loving week. Okay. And there's things are going to come to completion for you. There's a full moon, and I think we have got a full moon coming up this week. I might be wrong, but if that's a, you know, it means the cycles are ending and new beginnings are starting for you. And you've got your inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. I'm also getting very much twin flame feelings here as well for some of you. Okay, so that is just your weekly messages. Let's get into your yes or no's. Okay. Right, so flash of insight, realization about a situation, withdrawing in order to see some kind of truth. Maybe there was some kind of truth that you needed to see in order to go forward. There's a need for celebration or reunions or spending time with friends or family. You're guarding your resources, so just be careful about guarding money in a situation or hanging on to the wrong people. Yeah, especially let go of past if you want to bring in a new lover. Let go of any exes. Okay, so there may be some kind of competition, maybe it have been a third party situation. Perhaps for some of you, it's a new start with someone from your past, or this could also be a soulmate. Okay, this is about, you know, finally starting to see things in your life, the work that you've put into certain situations coming back and paying off for you. Try not to be too all in your head though, okay? Remember your inner temple. You may have been working very much on yourself, on your finances, on your career. Or it's about coming into money so that you can be financially independent. And again, there was something that was weighing you down. There's an ending, but endings always bring about a new beginning. Okay, so there could be some romantic, hearts and coins. So there could definitely be either water sign or a, look out for possible water sign or a earth sign. Right, so as far as your yes or no's, definitely a yes. Okay, there's definitely a yes here. Yes to new love, yes to new situations, yes to passionate new beginnings. Okay, so whatever your question is, the answer is yes.